Hi, my name's Paul. I live with my crazy mother-in-law, gorgeous wife, and hippie daughter and her dog Sam, and my little foxy queen, VV Lish, amongst the rainforests in the Northern Rivers region of Australia. I've been assigned the role of project manager, repairing a rundown home surrounded by an overgrown jungle. There are goannas and snakes and ticks, and an abundance of wildlife that keep eating our bloody produce. Our collective dream is to renovate the house and build a small farm to grow enough food so we're completely independent from the system, living off our harvest. Sounds easy, but we're discovering we just may starve to death if we don't overcome the challenges that face us. This is our journey to freedom and self-resilience. We welcome you to watch on and see how we manage to overcome or fail. Welcome to Wedgetail Views. G'day, it's Paul. Had my boys out this weekend for Father's Day. It was really good. We did a couple of things. First of all, we started to cut down this, I think it's called a monster plant. It's a beautiful plant. It's big green leaves. The first weekend we had a hack at it, which I think I've got some footage there of. We started with some secateurs and we thought, yeah, it'll take a couple of hours. 2 days later, 5 of us working on the job, and we still weren't finished. So here's the monster plant. This is what's left of it. And as you can see, there it is there. This is a huge plant. This is a huge plant. Big stump. We hacked away at that stump. We hacked away at that stump for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And I'll show you what come out of there. Doesn't look like much. I suppose I should have given you a before, but I don't have one. This is what's come out of it. Alright. There it is here. Well, that's what we hacked out of it. Look at all that. I believe it's called a monster plant. Well, Jaicon has arrived. This is my youngest son. He'll be helping me fix battens to the veranda in preparation for sheeting. The old veranda has been restored with a good buffing back and a coat of vinegar and 2 fresh coats of paint. I'm using as much of the existing sheeting as I possibly can, and I'm only replacing what is either no good or missing. It was such a nice day, a bit of clouds softening the hot sun, and a nice breeze keeping the sweat at bay. It was really nice to catch up with my son and have some time together to chat about stuff. I love my boys, and now we're living up here and they're living back in Brisbane. I don't see them very much at all anymore, and I miss them greatly. G'day, it's Paul. I've had my son out on the weekend, which was freaking awesome, and he helped me finish off some renovations or restoration of the roof over the veranda, and I thought I'd just show you some of the results that we've got to so far. Still a little way to go, but here's where we got to. So we run into a little trouble along the way. I mismeasured the fascia and didn't allow a 50mm gap for the gutters to sit under. I don't know why, but we were 15mm too short, so about halfway through we had to stop, pull it all off, replumb it all, chop it all off and put it all back on. But it was good fun. We had a great time and we did it. Get in, have a go, a little bit of Googling and YouTubing to find out what we needed to know, and we did it. Anyone can do it. See you later. Woohoo! It's the next day and my eldest son Declan has arrived. He's so tall, really strong actually. So I get the pleasure to work with my boys for the entire day today. I love it. Not only does it lighten the load for me, I can tell you I'm bloody overwhelmed, I also get to spend some time with my two boys, and I love that. I love them. Now I also got the boys to start pruning the driveway back, because we've got to get trucks up here to put in a septic and put in a water tank. And we did about 5 hours of that. And this is what we ended up bringing back. 5 trailer loads.
Really?
5 trailer loads, and I'll take you down in a minute and show you. I think we went about 15 metres up the drive. The drive's about a 600 metre driveway. So there's a lot of work to be done there. Anyway, I'm about to jump on the chipper and I'm going to chip all that up and make a little pile of mulch, which we're going to use for compost later on. Plenty of it out here. Now, after everybody has left, I'm here all alone, and I wake up in the morning with this pain in my head. Upon rubbing it, I feel that there's something sticking out of my head. To my shock and horror, it was a tick. There was no way I was going to be able to remove this tick on my own. I had no choice but off to the hospital. Here I was at the hospital, trying to see how swollen the bite had become. I have a smaller egg on my head now. Here the nurse has removed the tick, and I was sent on my way home with, by the way, if you develop a fever, chills or a skin rash in the next 30 days, you better see your local doctor. Great, that's just what a hypochondriac needs to hear. Thanks, lady. Well, that's a wrap for this episode. Next episode, I get up on the newly restored veranda and install flashing over the windows to plug up some leaks. Plus, I get a very special visitor to the property, and here's a hint. She's beautiful. She has red hair and she looks like a mermaid. Can you guess who it is? Ta-ta for now.